contain explicit language or extreme views. Discretion is advised.
Pain Train Productions presents Pain Train Pipe Bomb. Starring Melissa Mitro, Karasu B. Muhammad, Amaris Nisi Gonzalez, and Ricky Litwinkowicz. This is currently airing on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Blackjack TV, MileHighRadio.com, and IPMNation.com, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Need quality merchandise at great prices? Visit PainTrainPipeBomb.threadless.com and check out all show merchandise. This show is produced out of the dungeon in Brooklyn, New York. Produced and edited by Ricky Litwinkowicz and Chris Rex. Enjoy the show. What's up, everybody? It is Saturday night, and we are missing a cast member, but we are still here.
Yeah?
And that noise is going to go on forever.
And ever and ever.
So, we are here post Turkey Day,
Yeah?
and for dinner this evening, I had more turkey. So,
I skipped the
I just
turkey
want a
tonight.
turkey sandwich. And I went to somebody's house, so I have no leftovers. I just want a turkey sandwich. Anybody?
well, it is the third consecutive day of eating turkey.
I
Because
could eat turkey till the wheels fall off.
like Melissa usually does, she makes that like sandwich with the turkey and the cranberry sauce and
And the stuffing and the mashed potatoes.
and gravy and all of that good fun stuff.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I get mine on like a fucking crescent roll. and
Well,
it's
wait a
kinda
minute.
weird.
Wait a minute. I don't really make the sandwich with everything in it. I make Thanksgiving cakes, which is a little different. I take mashed potatoes, stuffing, corn, and I make it into like a potato croquette kind of, and then like I put it in flour and egg and breadcrumb, and then it's got like Thanksgiving on the inside, and then you put the gravy, like the leftover turkey gravy, over them. So it's like, or cranberry sauce or whatever you got left over.
Amazing.
It's
sounds
like
amazing.
Thanksgiving cakes. That's what I look forward to every year afterwards. And I've not made them yet. I think tomorrow is going to be the day.
Yeah.
I can't eat turkey like every single day. Like I have to skip a day. Like I have to skip a day. And I
take
don't
a
eat.
cheat day.
And I don't eat. And I think the day of Thanksgiving, I don't really eat that much. You know,
You
like
nibble while you're cooking. That's why. That's what I do.
I was going to mention something, but Steven already put it in the comments. I'm not jinxing it.
I'm not saying a word. If you see what he says, I'm not saying it.
Maybe I should try and say it backwards.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it backwards. It's Kakab era start.
Srats.
The Srats are back.
And if anybody wants to give us one, I found my cowbell.
Ronnie, you know what? I don't know why. I actually put it on my phone and I could only go to 720 on Facebook. If you want to watch it on 1080p, YouTube and Twitch support the 1080p.
Yep.
And we are only 4 followers away on Twitch. So if you are a partner on Twitch and you wish to raid the Twitch channel, you can. That's probably one of the best ways to go, I would think.
Yeah.
Is to just raid the channel and we can get the bits there because we're only 4 short.
Yeah. We're not that far off.
No, we're not that far off. Thank God for that. But if you know, the Book of Face holds up to its thing, because I'm not calling it by its regular name anymore. I'm not doing that. No.
We don't speak of it.
Ronnie actually told me that it's probably because we cuss like sailors.
Koopy
I said, I
soft.
think they always said
it's
that.
possible, but we've been cursing like sailors for 3 fucking years.
I know.
I can't help it.
like-
That it just flows. Like
Yeah.
it just naturally comes out.
Can you explain that to my mom? Because she don't believe me.
It does.
Throwing a F in there and a shit and a fuck balls and all that shit, it just makes it more
I have
real.
to I have to figure out how to get the announcement thing back, because Mr. Waldman has already dropped 2,000 stars.
I love you, Steven.
in the in the bin.
I love you, boy.
I can't hear that fucking thing. It's not working.
What?
She just put the she tried ringing the cowbell.
Oh, the
It
cowbell.
didn't work.
Did you hear it right
No.
No, I did not hear it. I'm going to
Not at
now?
all.
Damn iPhone. Take the silence out of it.
Not at all.
I gotta see if I can
Screwed.
paste it back in here now. I think it should be working. It should be working. It's around here somewhere. There it is.
I mean, it's possible. It's very possible that that's why. But I can't turn it off. I don't know how. I've been really, really trying to curb the swearing, but it just flows.
I
I
know.
can't help it.
I told you how my niece prayed for my potty mouth.
Uh-huh.
I showed you the video, right?
Yep.
Did I? Oh,
Which I think is outstanding.
she's the best. She's the best.
Now it doesn't even want to go, and freaking, even though Steven put it there. I put the stars thing up there. Maybe I have to reset the goal or something. I have no
Maybe
idea.
we should not speak of it.
I don't know, but it's there. It's cool. What's up, Ava? How's it going? But I can't believe that it took them about, like, I don't know, 3 months.
Yeah, I know.
3 months.
This is like our trial period. Maybe they gave it back just like temporarily to see how well we
Like,
do.
here it is. Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, pretty
Exactly
much.
the point. So Missy, should we clear up this little business that I have next to my arm here?
Oh,
'Cause it's
yeah.
clogging my desk.
Okay.
All right, here.
Just so you guys know, I sent Melissa
You have a
gift.
box
What is it?
and a pair of
Well,
scissors.
you gotta open it.
and you
Is it
gotta
a
find out.
surprise?
Lynn, look at the
It's-
lower.
I think you're gonna be pretty happy.
See, Lynn just sent
I'm
us
happy
a
with
book.
any surprise.
Lynn just sent us a book.
Yay!
By the way, speaking of monetary, all of the merchandise on threadless.com is on sale. T-shirts are running anywhere from
Yes.
$10 to
We were looking
$12.
last night.
And all of the other sublimateds are 33 and change.
Laughing. She's laughing.
Dang.
Oh my god.
You know we're gonna have to play with these, right?
You're gonna be playing with those.
Yeah, take your scissors back. This is outstanding.
I told you
This
to
guy
make
could
you
totally work. So, if you watched the show a few weeks ago, when we talked about the girl who glued the horse to the back of her phone and then took pictures, and the horse was in every picture, Mixie just sent me horses.
Is that the little ass bag it is?
Well, how big did you want them to
Are
be?
they
They're
tiny?
little. They're mini horses.
They're miniatures.
Oh.
Yeah, but that'll be
you
fine.
guys
I
would
have a
be
mini.
big enough
I
for your
have a
phone.
mini camera.
Now you can
Hold on.
have a whole fucking herd on the back of your phone.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to see if I could take a picture of Ricky with the horse. Hold on. Let's see if we could do this.
Of course, of course.
I'll have to hold it there. But
Yeah, she's gonna have to hold it there.
well, it's not glued yet.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah, until she gets tired of it and then says, "Hey, I'm gonna fucking delete this thing off my phone."
Delete? You mean pull off?
No, she's just gonna delete it off her phone. She's gonna be like, "Fuck this." Oh, hey, look, it came up. It came up.
What?
The alert came up. It's a little
Dad.
late, but it was Homer was there.
I saw him.
I have to see how I can make the horse clear.
I'm trying to figure out what the yellow comment is.
Because you have a
Oh,
ring
look,
when you're
look,
red
it
and
came
yellow.
up. Homer came up. Love it.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, we're doing the show.
Horsey's
Liz.
fuzzy. We got to figure out how to fix this.
You have to change the whatchamacallit.
The setting?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
All right. So
I got so many horses to work with.
Of course.
This is going to be so much fun.
I'm so glad you're having so much fun with the little toy horses.
Hold on.
You're not doing
And
it.
she's used to playing with little things.
You're not doing it right.
Well, it's small. So
First off,
like,
you didn't cut one of the ears off.
first of all, this one only has half an ear.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hold on. I got to change the settings so we could
Macy, I cannot believe you have her doing this.
Hey, I didn't have her do it. I just bought her something. What she does with them is her business.
I see
Hold
these
on.
ending up on a cake somewhere. She is really diligently trying to get this thing, a picture of the horse with me behind it.
Yeah, hold on.
Yes.
It's not
yes.
going
and
well. But hold on. I'm going to do it.
Horrible. Fucking horrible. I can't believe it. She's legit trying to take a picture of me with this damn horse.
Nice.
People, I listen.
Hold on.
You better put that on the screen. Send that to him.
Hold on.
I don't even know if she's actually really figured it out.
All right. This is I'm going to have to work on it. But this is the best I could do for right now. Hold on. I'm going to send it to her. I'm going to put it on the Pipe Bomb page.
Oh boy. This is unreal, by the way.
Fuzzy horse, clear horse.
Shout out to the Give Us a Shot Network.
What's going on, guys?
We got to get in touch, bro. There is a lot of fire going on.
We hope the stars work too. They were gone for a long time.
Well, it's funny because the other day they moved where all of the earnings were. Granted, we still haven't gotten the earnings yet.
Lynn didn't know we were doing a show tonight.
I said to her yesterday we were doing a show tonight.
Well, because Thursday was Thanksgiving and we couldn't be here on Thanksgiving.
Well, we could have.
We could have.
Done it at you
But
doing it at
I
your
was
house.
unconscious on the couch by 10 o'clock?
By the way, speaking of unconscious on the couch, she fell asleep on me, right? She puts the pillow down, she falls asleep. I get up to go to the bathroom, and I come back, and she is sleeping stiff like a fucking arrow, straight across the couch, and the head wasn't even on the pillow. It was just like in midair, like this. It was hilarious.
I couldn't help it. I was tired. Thanksgiving kicked my ass.
Me
and
too.
Then, he comes over and normally he falls asleep on the couch, but I totally fell asleep before him this year. There was no,
Well, once again, there was no football on at 8:20.
no.
No, it didn't start till really.
No.
No, but I know there was no
There
Thursday
was
night
no
game
game.
this week. Only because the NFL postponed Pittsburgh and Baltimore to Sunday. Now, the game got moved from Sunday at 1:15 to Tuesday. And majority of the players on the team are dealing with the, quote, worldwide bastard. And to top this all off now, okay, Lamar Jackson's not playing in the game on Tuesday, which pretty much gives the Steelers an automatic W. All right? This is the way I kind of look at it. But now, if you are a fan of the Denver Broncos, you do not have a quarterback going into the game tomorrow because all three quarterbacks are now in quarantine. for the worldwide bastard.
Yep.
They're probably tapping each other on the ass too hard.
Oh my
I
God.
think they're doing a lot more than
More
that.
than
All right. Can you pull the picture up now? I'm so anxious to have Missy see it. There's two of them.
I can't wait.
Why is one so blurry?
Because I told you I had to figure out the focus.
All right.
But the girl in the pictures had a fuzzy horse too. So you let me know when you can see it, Mies.
This is what we do in our spare time while watching the show, while doing the show.
And then show the second one. The second one, he's so much more clear.
That is so funny.
And
Oh
he
my
just so
God.
happens to get the full bottle of sunflower seed shells into the
Oh my
picture.
God, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yes, that's me
Uh.
filling one 20-ounce bottle of seltzer water with shells. I actually just finished this before we started the show,
Wow.
and now I'm working on my next.
You're going to
bottle.
be filmed with every horse I have in this bag.
Nice.
There's
We can make a
black horses.
montage.
There's
Oh my
white
God, just send me
horses.
pictures. I'll make a montage.
There's gray horses.
Do we really need a montage of me
Yes.
with fucking?
Yes. Yes.
Tomorrow I may go out and film horse like on my porch.
Of
Of course, of course.
You know what I should do? I should take a horse and take him on my trip with me and take random pictures.
You
of him in random
should.
places.
I told you I want to do that with my Ewok.
I actually had a little potato head that I was doing that with. We had a guy, you know, the model, the things that they use, artists use, the model, metal, wood guy, the model. What do you call him? The human model, where you can bend him and turn him, and artists use them to like
Yes.
configure shapes. Okay, so we got one of those guys, and we named him Mr. Vato Man. And my sister, I gave him to my sister. He used to stand in my house, and everyone used to put him in weird poses. But my sister really, really wanted him because he had a stand. So I gave him to her, and she started taking random pictures and videos of him, and it's fucking funny. And I told him, man, we got to continue that because it's
There's
funny.
a book for kids called Flat Stanley. And it's the same thing. It's a piece of paper. It's like a paper doll. It's called Flat Stanley. And the kids, when they were little, used to take him all over the place
take
and
pictures
sit
with
him everywhere they went.
Just to let
That's
you know,
funny.
maybe
Yeah.
it's just me, or maybe I don't have my Wi-Fi on, or whatever.
What?
But according to my phone,
Yes.
the video is skipping.
The video is skipping? Hold on. I have not, hold on.
I need to do anybody in the chat just mention it that whether it's good or not, because now there's only 4 people watching, according to this. My phone says that there's 3 people watching.
Steven said, here we go again with the circle. But I don't have a circle.
I had
don't-
the circle quite a few times actually.
Then again, I just clicked. I
way.
just clicked back in. So let's
Yeah, I
see
got
what
circles.
happens. Let's see what happens. I don't
Well,
have a circle.
Once
as of right now.
again, if you do get the circle, the link for the YouTube channel and the Twitch are in the description of the show. I have majorly made that a new thing for Pipe Bomb.
As a
So-
backup plan.
Yes,
Listen, 2 weeks in a row, it happened.
I know.
We had backup. We're good to go. So I'm cool.
Oh man, you're gonna have pictures with horses everywhere.
I better not. I'm telling you right now, I better not.
You fall asleep. I'm putting one next to your face.
Her camera, her pictures, her property, buddy. Which she can do with whatever she wants. Just so you know.
You fall asleep. I put one next to your face.
Put one in his butt.
You in your bathroom?
Ew.
In your bathroom? I'm gonna sit it
You
on your
stick your
toilet
finger in
tank.
there. Don't worry, a little horse ain't gonna hurt you.
Jackie Richmond's in the house, by the way.
Hey, Jackie.
What's up, Jack? But
Hi, everybody.
yeah, no. That's gonna be hysterical.
I see that as one of those things is like you wanted to do with Oliver and Christy.
Take them
You
everywhere
take
with
that
me.
picture wherever you go. You're gonna probably take a fucking dozen
Wait,
horses.
Who's
with you.
Oliver and Christy?
My best friend Oliver and his girlfriend Christy.
Okay.
I've been friends with Oliver for the longest time, and then when they got together, they decided that they were going to move down to the Carolinas, and I haven't seen them physically since. But when they were first gone, we had a picture of Oliver and Christy in a picture frame. And every time, like, all the friends hung out, we took Oliver and Christy with us. Like, we put their frame at the table. We sat them in a chair. So it was like they were with us all the time. So,
That's funny.
we did that for a very long time. Oliver and Christy.
Going for another 20-ounce bottle full of
Give me
seeds.
that first one. Let me throw it away.
Can't believe it. I eat way too much fucking sunflower seeds.
I
Yeah,
know,
but-
but at least it probably keeps you regular because they are diuretic.
I don't think he's got a problem with that.
I've never had a problem shitting.
Probably because he eats a lot of seeds.
I've never had a problem shitting before or after seeds. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Are you like every other guy I know, like clockwork?
No, there's no time zones on these babies. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
That's it.
Yeah.
You don't push
Yeah,
the
but
envelope
you're a first thing in the morning kind of person.
at least 3 times every morning or every day that I wake up.
Right?
Well, actually, as of late, it's only been twice. Because I've been cutting down on a lot of the late night eating, no snacking. And if I'm snacking, I'm usually sitting at the computer with sunflower seeds. So it really doesn't matter, personally.
Where did you
Yeah,
go
but
for
that-
Thanksgiving, Mies?
I went over to Dwayne's brother's house.
Did you make anything to bring?
I brought all the desserts.
What'd you make?
I made an apple walnut salted caramel Dutch apple pie.
Look at face.
It was so good.
She's talking about
I
an
was
orgasm,
eating it.
people. It's not talking about the pie.
I made pumpkin pies. I made cookies. I made brownies. I made mini cream pies.
Do you know that
Pistachio, chocolate, and banana cream.
me, the baker, made nothing? I bought a Mrs. Smith's apple pie that I put in the oven.
Nice.
And then my brother came and my cousins came and they brought dessert. I brought nothing. I baked
always on
not
desserts.
a
It's crazy.
damn thing for Thanksgiving.
I'm always on desserts. Everybody likes my brownies for some reason. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
I cooked the whole
know.
thing. And I had orders from my customers that went out until that morning. Like I didn't want to
Jeez,
bake
girl.
anything.
He's crazy. Sometimes you gotta take a break.
There's no break.
Steven,
Yeah, that's what I was
if
calling
it's
you. I want to
freezing,
order cookies.
if it's freezing on Facebook, go to Twitch.
I'm watching it on Facebook.
I
and it's
am
not
too.
frozen.
It's not doing anything on my phone.
And we got 5 people watching. I don't know if we lost some people.
I think we lost everybody because it was 11.
Steven said now it's fine.
Yeah.
What's up,
Rami's
Rami?
here.
Hey, Rami.
Happy late turkey day to you too.
Well, unless they change something on Restream, it says there's nobody watching on Restream.
Well, their loss.
have
I
no
got
idea.
all dressed up. I wore a booby shirt and everything because it was a Saturday night. That's
no
what I
pants
used to
on.
do in my younger days. On a Saturday night, my hair was straight, my boobs were out. I was in a club someplace, drinking my face off. Like enjoying my youth.
Your youth?
Your youth.
So,
You know?
for those who will probably watch this later or listen to it later,
Now I'm in stretch pants with a booby shirt on, sitting in your house on a Saturday, eating
Chopping
eating
snacks.
eating Twizzlers.
Playing with horses.
for those who will probably listen to this later, know that there will be 2 more Saturday shows
Yes.
at the end of December.
Before the end of the year.
Because, we have Christmas and New Year's.
Both Thursdays.
Yes. And we're not moving the show to a Friday because one Friday I intentionally want to be hungover, which would probably be New Year's Day. Last year I was sick for New Year's,
Yes.
but I wasn't sick for Christmas.
No.
And I am definitely not doing a regular show Christmas night. If I do anything Christmas night, it may be some gaming, but that's about it. But
Okay. Very nice. I hear that it's beautiful, Rami. I've never been out there, but I've seen people's pictures on Facebook.
I know we probably lost
Jones
Lynn.
Beach.
Ha! Steven, I wish, man. 21 was good for me. Like, I find my best years were between like 18 and 22. Those were like my prom, my prime fuck
Your
up my
prom.
life. My
Your
my
prom of
fuck
life.
up my life period. You know, like where I didn't care about anything.
Ride or
Like I was
die.
drinking and partying and I had a bazillion and 7 friends and I had a new outfit every Friday because I was working 3 jobs and I bought like new shirts and new shoes for every Friday when I went out. You know, that's when I used to spoil myself
Before kids.
before I had my daughter at 24.
Because once you have kids, it all changes, I hear.
You know, and it's different now because, you know, now she's 16 and I do have like a little bit of like a life left. I'd say because I'm still younging enough to have a life. Like I had her early. So, you know,
You have to do a shout out, by the way. I don't even need a shout out while I try to fix this.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even,
Shout
I'm
out.
like, I'm looking at it. I'm like, what the heck? So Rami asked me to do a shout out to Mikey Bedell and Marianne Bedell and our friend Michael Brandafino. So I hope you guys are you guys all together at the light show? I hope you guys are having a great time.
What's up, Maria?
Maria.
Yeah, Maria's here. My friend Maria's here.
See,
Ah.
I don't know. You guys see people that are here that I don't see. What am I missing?
Because we're friends, so I can see that she's watching us.
And you said hello to somebody before that I didn't know.
Yeah, because I was watching it on my phone.
Oh, you see?
See, Selbor Aram.
Yeah, that's Maria.
There you go. There you go. See?
Soy Maria.
So, yeah, no, but I don't know. I had a pretty good turkey day. I don't get to see my cousins that often. And they came this year. And it was it. It was quiet. It was nice. And Christmas is going to be the same way. All of my family that normally comes Christmas Eve because we do the big like Italian fish fest on Christmas Eve normally.
Fish?
Yes. The Feast of the 7 Fishes, normally on Christmas Eve. There's like 7 different types of fish that we have. Like, whatever. It's a big traditional thing. But this year, because of, you know,
The worldwide bastard.
no one's coming. So I'm buying the same stuff, except that it'll only be me and Ricky. And my mother and Angela
More
Wait,
fish
on
for me.
Christmas?
on Christmas.
Oh, man.
Oh, Christmas Eve. Like I said, Christmas Eve, there's usually 25
What if I
of
show
us.
up? Can I eat if I show up?
Sure. There's normally like 25 of us for Christmas Eve. So this year there'll be 6 of us. Big difference. More fish for me.
I already said that.
I love fish. My boyfriend doesn't. It's sad.
A lot of people don't like fish, though.
What normally happens, though, is
It's
that
sad.
usually when I show up to the house,
Well, he helps me cook, too.
I kick her away from the fryer
Why?
because I like to sit there and actually cook the food. And top it all off, she has a specific spoon for me to use. For
We
when
all
her
do.
aunt comes over and tries to pick at the food, and I smack the top of her hand, I'm like, get away from that fish! Get away from those shrimp, bastard! You get away!
That's why she doesn't eat when the food's done, because she's full already.
No, her aunt likes to come over and try to do quality control when I'm cooking. I hate that. I'm doing my own quality control. I don't need your grubby little fingers in my already cooked food fuck away from my bitch, you bitch, you. Get away.
This is nice. This is
Why
what
not
he
anger? It had to
is.
come out eventually.
She does it every year for the last 7 years that I went. Well, no, sorry. The last 5 years that I went over there because I was working overnights on Christmas Eve.
Yep.
I never got away from it. I've been cooking the shrimp. I cook the
Scallops?
the calamari, everything
Calamari.
else.
Oh,
And she comes over and she's gonna try to stick her grubby little fingers in the food. And I'm like, you do that again, I'm getting the spoon. She's like, why do you use a spoon? My grandmother did it to me. I'll do it to you. Don't come near the food. Here comes the wooden
that
spoon.
happens at my house when I'm making bacon. Little people try to sneak up, and little dogs stare at you.
You know, yeah, no. I
Waldman's got it right there. Holiday
Oh,
white
they
guy.
white guy.
There it is.
But no,
Jenny-
Christmas Eve is my big deal. Like Christmas Eve is the big deal in my house. I mean, I cook for every holiday. Every holiday. But Christmas Eve I think is my favorite. You know?
Well, it's bacon. Who can wait?
It's true.
Speaking of, it's been now a tradition in my house that we put a substantial weave of bacon on the turkey.
Yeah.
For like the last, I think, 4 years or so that we were doing it.
Excuse me?
Yes, we put a weave of bacon on top of the turkey. Okay? And my brother-in-law thinks he's slick. When the turkey's coming out of the oven and he tries to pick the bacon, my mother smacks his hand. It'll be on the table when the turkey goes. P.S. The bacon never makes the table. Never makes the table. Why?
I see the
The king of the castle is chewing on the bacon.
I didn't post any pictures of my turkey, but powers that be here, I could post it on the Pipe Bomb page
At least there's no horse on it.
so everybody can see my turkey. Hold on.
In fact, I will
I went
actually...
to my boyfriend's brother's house and they smoked their turkey. Oh my god, it was absolutely fabulous.
Actually, there is a picture of the turkey on the... Now, mind you, this picture here is from a few years ago.
That's Ricky's turkey.
But this is from a few years ago. This wasn't a full application of the pig. But we do a weave of bacon over the top of our turkey. It gives it a little bit more moisture, I think, to have a little bit of the bacon grease. And then when you go to baste the turkey, not only you have all of that good, juicy turkey juice, but you got a little bit of the bacon fat stuffed around in the bottom of
The
the...
salty goodness of
And,
it.
oh, my God. Oh, my God. Love
Scrap the
I mean,
show.
you
Let's
need to
talk
check
about
your pants.
food,
Are you
man.
freaking in your jeans, bro? Gosh.
I'm not wearing jeans
like,
today. I'm
bacon,
wearing
bacon.
sweatpants. It's a Saturday.
And then when he was coming by my house, because, you know, he eats at his house first and then he comes to mine for a second dinner, he was like, I'm in my pajamas. And I was like, I don't give a shit. Come comfortable. Because, you know, if you eat again for a second time, you're not going to be able to wear regular pants. Let's just put it that way. You know?
And
I messed
another
up by
one-
wearing jeans to where I went.
Well, I had
But by
jeans
the
on
end, I was
too.
like, I'm taking this bounce off and I'm unbuttoning them. She's like, do what you want.
Listen, not for anything, my pajamas were a talk of the town at your house. Because everybody was
What
like,
were they?
yo, man, are you a big fan of Batman?
Yeah, Batman. They're like fleecy Batman pajamas.
No way.
And she said, come in whatever.
I
whatever you
did.
want.
I
said, "All
said
right,
to him, I
fine,
said,
not
come
coming in there."
comfortable because, you know, like my cousins leave and it's just us. You know, like we're just hanging out. And I'm like, why are you going to come all dressed up if we're only going to fall asleep on the couch anyway? So you might as well come and be comfortable. And this way you could eat second dinner and be comfortable sitting on the couch.
And she was the one that fell asleep on the couch.
I
not
was
me.
exhausted. I was
Not
exhausted.
me.
All right, here, my pictures are there. Put them there.
All right.
Put mine up there too.
I have to share this one memory here. We were talking about swearing earlier.
Yeah.
On a scale from 1 to 10, my patience is at fuck you.
Well, mine's motherfucking fuck you. That's where mine's at.
If it glitches now, it's you two. I didn't do it. I didn't do
We
it.
got massively quiet in our chat. 7 people watching.
I know. You guys always talk. Today it's very quiet.
You know what it is? Everybody is wondering how they can get their $50 back from the bogus fight that's going to happen tonight.
Oh no, I'm watching that shit.
I'm watching it
Are you?
too.
But let me ask you: Are
Who
you
you going for?
are you spending the $50 on the fight?
No, my boyfriend is.
Well, he's going to utterly regret it because there are specific rules for this fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
It's going to be legit sparring.
celebrity. It's gonna be like
sparring.
the Tanya Harding fight.
If anybody gets a cut during the fight, which means Tyson can't go after Roy Jones's ear,
Yeah.
they stop the fight.
Yeah, I know.
There are no knockouts in the fight. So what are we gonna do? So what is this fight really gonna be? Are they gonna
Just a
be
charity
actual-
fight? I think.
First of all, did you see the picture of them standing face to face
I didn't.
by any chance? I'll have to send it to you. Tyson is in boxer briefs. And neither one of them put on good shorts. Let's just put it that way. They're like old man shorts.
Is it whole? Are they holy?
No, but they might as well be because it didn't even look like they knew that they were going to be taking their pants off.
It looks like 2 elderly men fighting for the denture cream, let alone going to be having a fucking boxing match.
You took the last cupcake
All
at the cafeteria, motherfucker.
Oh, you did call me. I just saw your message. I'm sending you the picture right now, Misi.
Oh my God!
Look
what is going on with this shit?
Look at their underpants. Tell me I'm
geez.
wrong. They're all loose and droopy.
This has really gotten down.
They're all like loose
sexy
and
as
droopy.
fuck.
Like they're not even like ass hugger pants. They're just old men pants.
Those ones that Roy Jones has on are almost tighty whities.
But they're like all loose. Like they're not even like fit me in
Can
them
they
pants.
turn this way? And
No,
face
but no, it makes no sense. And I love the topic of the
50s.
whole thing. It says,
in their
"Man," I
60s
said,
and 50s.
it says, "Man, they look like 2 drunk uncles about to fight." And it's the truth. Oh my
That's funny.
God! But I sent that to a couple of people today, and we had a good laugh.
I need to send that to a couple people today too.
Oh my God, it was so funny.
I'm telling you right now, there has been aggravation all over Facebook today about
the
the
fight.
fight. All right. One guy was like, "Can I get a refund?" And the cable company that he has for said no.
No, why would they give you a refund?
I'm making a
Before it's
tiny-
even started?
Yeah, before it even started, because there's not even a point to fucking pay $50 for the fight. I have not paid for a pay-per-view,
No.
I would say, in the last like 10 years. All right.
I
And
came from all the time.
After everybody was turning around and telling me earlier that they were spending $50 fucking dollars to watch 2 guys basically pillow fight each other, I was like, you know what I could do with that? I could do with that $50. I could go grocery shopping.
We
with
could
that
buy
$50.
snack.
I could go to GameStop and buy like 3 or 4 used games for $50 and put on a better entertaining show than 2 50-year-olds hitting each other with pillows. All right? Because basically all these guys are doing are showing up in a ring and making a paycheck.
I
That's
still
all
think
they're
Tyson's going to kick his ass.
I'm just telling you, I would not want to fight Tyson in a dark alley or any
No.
fucking where. I'll probably tell you that much.
Did you see his training video?
Mm-mm.
They had a video of him training for the fight. And I don't want to say I was impressed. I was. For a man of his age and for a man that was out His training video is a little impressive to me.
Let me tell you, Tyson has always been a beast.
Yes.
Regardless.
Yes.
Tyson does not stop training.
No.
Jones, on the other hand, he's got some dramatically
He looks a
large
little
love
flabby.
handles.
But
Because he's
they
probably
all
been
do-
laying
but
around
they,
doing nothing. He's been laying around doing nothing.
I
And
know.
I hate to say, like, it's horrible.
He's been making hangover movies.
Oh,
Oh
my
no,
God.
that's Mike
No,
Tyson.
That's Tyson.
Yeah. I was still stuck on him. There's
But-
some preliminaries and some other things
Yes,
on
there
the
is.
main card.
Yeah.
So it's still
Well,
a
that
night of
starts at
boxing
what?
for me.
9:00.
Karasu says,
I
or
think
you
it's-
could buy a boxing game and create characters of Tyson and Jones, then have them slug it out.
I'd
By
rather
the
just
way,
get
I
Mike
got the
Tyson's
spinny
punch
circle
out.
again. I got the spinny circle again. Video interrupted on Facebook.
Oh, come on.
So we're still live on YouTube and Twitch. Telling you right now. I put that message in there for
It's
a
all
reason.
right. It's all right. But either way, so I mean, I think for what it's worth, I think it'd be interesting, but it's not going to be the fight that everybody thought it was going to be.
And I went to. I actually was just sharing it out more, and the fucking video is poopy. Not even joking. And like all of these people that were watching,
I know.
poopy. I'm telling you,
It is what
It's-
it
it's
is.
poopy.
Well,
What
I'm
are you
gonna
gonna
tell
do?
people to head over to YouTube or Twitch.
If you can get them over to Twitch, we can get the followers, which would be awesome.
Yeah. That would be great.
You know what it is? Karasu showed up, and that's it.
Yep.
Crosser, you broke us.
Waldman is over on Twitch.
Yep.
Thank God for that. There's no Janet, by the way.
Nope.
Where's Janet?
Oh, I haven't shared to her yet. I don't think. I was going down the line right now.
You don't need to send me the show I'm watching.
I'm trying not to. I did last week.
And the week before.
Oh, come on. I want to make sure you're here.
All right, I got to figure out how to put a post up on the page now.
Oh my God. These fucking horses are hysterical.
Dude, I was actually at my friend's house and her little daughter had a little unicorn, a pink unicorn. And I had to take a picture and I meant to send it to you. I said, you know what? I'm going to buy her some damn horses.
These are
But
great.
boom, there they are.
I'm going to have to take pictures. I definitely am. I got to figure out which setting is the best setting to have the horse's face.
I think you should do it like a corral and just have them all around it.
I could. I could.
So that way they're all looking like that.
Posted the Twitch channel, so
Okay.
the comments will still come up, which is kind of
Of
good.
course.
But they are a little ahead of time though, because they only gave us about 40 minutes, and then they
Axed us.
It's about what they've
That's,
been doing every month, right?
Yeah.
Every week, right?
yeah, that's how superficial those pricks are. You know what it is? Because I actually said the name correctly instead of saying it backwards again.
That's what it was. Oh, yes. You
Exactly
jinxed us.
what it is.
Totally jinxed
Like I'll
us.
try to get it back up on there, but I don't know.
Heat wants to know if you could send her the
He
link.
needs the link. I'll send you the link to where we are on Twitch.
Can you put
Okay.
the link in the comments?
I posted it on the page. Actually, you know what? Maybe see if I can.
Put the link in the comments. Because then people could just click on it.
Why is it? Oh, see, look at it. It says, oh, there it goes. Now it went through. So the link is now on the restream for the restream is on the Twitch page. Once you get there, I mean,
It's on the.
no sound. You have to unmute it. You have to unmute it if you're not getting it on there for some reason.
Heat the links in the
I
in
just put
the in the chat.
I just
So
put the link
just
for it.
click it from there. It should work.
Waldman, Facebook doesn't like us. Ain't that the truth? Oh, Heat follows us on Twitch.
Sweet.
Thanks, Heat.
Waldman, there is nothing we can do about it. There is absolutely zero we could do about it.
Yeah, no, I don't know why. Like it goes so well, and then all of a sudden we're gone.
See how awesome I was? I just hopped down a Whopper I don't know if you guys even noticed.
I was paying attention, by the way.
I fucking chopped it.
I wasn't gonna say anything though, because I actually would.
She makes me look bad because she put lipstick on, ate the whole thing. It still looks good.
No, I just put more on.
I was going to put lipstick on, but then I ate the Kardashian salad, and I was like, I don't think that my lipstick's going to last. And then it makes no point because, like, I'm eating the salad on the show, and then my lipstick would have been gone. So
I know. I just looked at it and I said, "Oh goodness!" But I couldn't find the lipstick I originally used, so I had to pick another one. Still red though.
I've only worn red lipstick like twice, but
I know. I'm one of those people who's like, eh. But then somebody bought me.
You have to find the right one.
Yeah, when I got married, my cousin bought me this one, and it's the Riri red from MAC.
Yeah.
Did you just say the Riri red?
Yes.
So there's a wee wee red freaking. Oh, there we go.
A Riri. It's Rihanna.
That's like having Erykah Badu's freaking crotch smelling candle.
You mean Gwyneth?
Well, no, and Erykah Badu has one too.
Oh.
Shut up.
Yeah, there is a candle for that, by the way.
There we go. Look, I put it on now. Now I'm okay. Now we got lipstick together.
Nice.
And I'm not the one. I'm not putting any on. So kiss my ass.
You want me to smooch you?
No.
You could wear mine too.
Not right now. I have to make sure I can get my my way to the bathroom first.
But ever since I did that red lipstick, I was like, you know what? I can wear red lipstick, but you can't wear it all the time.
No, I wore it. I don't remember what I wore it for, and everybody was like, "Oh, it looks so great," and I never wore it before. So
the bowling dinner.
It was really
bowling
funny
dinner?
because that night that I wore it on my wedding day, I kept kissing him, and his whole lips were red that night too. It was fucking funny. Nobody told him though. I told people not to say nothing, so it was pretty funny.
She said to put it on.
Put what on?
Lipstick.
No, I'm not putting it on.
Come on, give your fans what they want.
You want me to kiss you on your face?
First off, okay, let's get this straight. My fans are not on here right now. Okay?
I'm your fan.
Do you want to know why the majority of my fans
My
are
fans
not
on
on here
low.
right now? Because they're getting ready to watch a fight that they paid $50 to watch two people hit each other with pillows.
Stop it. Stop your nonsense.
After that, the other half are all sleeping right now because it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning.
And where are those friends?
In the
And
UK
Switzerland.
and Sweden and Brazil and India.
Wait a minute. Where do you have Brazilian friends?
Well, it just so happens to be that our show, majority of Patriot Pipe Bomb, airs in Brazil, in the UK,
Name
and
one
India.
Brazilian person you know that's your friend.
Sepultura.
You know, stop. You know, I can't stand you. I really can't. He's like, oh, my friends are in Brazil.
You already
What
sent me the link,
Brazilian
sucker.
friends do you have?
Yes, we do actually. The majority of our show, I was going over this last night with Melissa.
Yeah.
The majority of our show is kind of funny where Patriot Pipe Bomb goes. And like I was looking over all of the shows last night. I did not know that Motley Metal
Thank you, sweetheart.
goes to Budapest. So like I'm looking at now I'm legit gonna show this because it's actually pretty funny. All right. I'm gonna go to Patriot Pipe Bomb NYC. This is what we're known on iHeart and Spotify and all of that good fun stuff. Okay? So the geolocation will be on the screen. And it says United States, India, the United Kingdom, Spain, and Sweden are the top 5 countries
6. Oh, 5. Yeah, 5.
that Pain Train Pipe Bomb airs in. Okay? Now, no offense to you, no offense to Misi, and no offense to Karasu, but my fans are the ones that listen to me rag on everybody on the radio.
I still want to know where your Brazilian fans come in.
I will
The
show you.
Brazilian fans that you have.
The Brazilian butt.
The
fans.
Brazilians. Where are those people? I need to know.
Hold on.
And is that what you do late at night? Meeting Brazilian fans?
Talk to his bazillion Brazilians. That's what he does. I can't even deal with you.
Okay, so here it is. I'm going to list it on the show tonight. United States, 45.72.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Brazil, 10.59%. My greatest fans ever, the Brazilians.
Right on, Brazilians.
Followed by...
You know what? If you are Brazilian and right now listening to our show, I would like you to send us a message on our Facebook page or in our message section. I want to know more about you, our Brazilian fans. So send us a message because I would also like Brazilian fans, not just Ricky because he's claiming all of you. I would also like Brazilian fans.
And everybody knows you come to look at our cha-chas.
So if you're watching the show and or listening to our show and you are from Brazil, I would like a message. Just a little thing. Hi, I'm Brazilian. I'm watching your show. And we will definitely speak your name on the next show.
Listen.
My butt's Brazilian. No, just kidding.
Yeah,
I can get a Brazilian butt lift. That's what I want next.
So, not only is Brazil there, but it's the United Kingdom.
Well, we knew that.
Germany. Voice heist. Sweden.
That's Lars.
India. All my
Indian friends.
Indian friends.
Yes.
Okay. Mexico. Argentina.
That's me. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. Canada. And the Philippines. With a whole bunch of others underneath, but those are a lot smaller percentages.
They probably think I'm Filipino because my eyes are like this.
But I have Filipino fans. I did not know this, but they're there.
If you are in the 1% of Filipino fans that watch our show, also
Please,
send us a
contact
message.
us.
We would like to hear from you.
Any of you guys that are watching from overseas, send us a message. We like to know your name. We want to make sure that you've liked, commented, and followed our page.
We would like to shout your name out. So if you are in a foreign land and you are listening to our show, send us a little message. Tell us a little about yourself. We want to talk about you on our show.
Well, I think Denmark fell in that little like 1% of the others. Because it's like 18% other.
Yeah. There's a lot of other.
Denmark may have gotten in there. I'm not definitely sure. Susie says she doesn't use
Twitch. Susie, I have Twitch on my phone and can't get into it. So I don't know how that's going to work, but whatever.
I'll put it this way, though.
That would be great.
I hate to say it, but
and give us a name, and then we can say their name on the show. As long as it's not weird, because sometimes in foreign countries people have names I can't pronounce.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's a little hard, but we'll do it. I'll do the best that I can.
We'll take. In fact, when I go on my vacation, I think I'm gonna get some cards printed up that just say "Pain Train Pipe." I'm gonna drop them all the way.
You should.
On my vacation.
Yeah,
especially when I go to Germany.
She's going to leave it like a paper trail, and people are just going to pick them up as she goes along. Follow
and I'm going to say, take a picture of this and send it to us. Tell us about you. Come watch us.
Listen, we were still supposed to have the big group thing
You just
going on.
walk into a crowd of people and be like, I'm an American podcaster. These are our cards. Find us.
Yes, and then make sure you leave a crumb trail because, guaranteeingly enough, you're getting kidnapped somewhere.
Ooh, I could say Anderson. That's easy. Okay. Good.
Anderson.
Perfect.
No, I'm not going to get kidnapped. I'm going to have my guard dogs with me.
There's a lot of sex trafficking that goes on in foreign countries. Somebody could take you
I like to
and
see them
traffic
take
you.
my fat ass somewhere. You want to take me somewhere and have sex? Let's go. They don't have to kidnap me. I'll go willingly.
Oh my
What,
God.
more pictures on here than the horses?
Yes, I put my Thanksgiving on there.
Okay.
Yeah, I put my Thanksgiving table on there too with my family.
But I
It
wanted
wasn't your table. It was your friend's table.
I don't give a shit. It's not my friends. It's families.
How can you claim it for yourself?
I didn't claim it for myself. It was with my family.
Did you have
Sucker.
anything different? Like, is there something that you had this year that you don't
I
normally
made
have?
the tamales over there. I made the tamales.
Okay, so you sent us this picture. What are we looking at?
Oh, there's yams, green bean casserole, this yummy corn, mashed potatoes, smoked turkey, smoked ham, tamales, rolls, cranberry sauce, gravy. You know, all the normal shit. Don't forget the sparkling cider at the end of the table.
Yes, we
What
had that
was-
too.
But the question is, was it real stuffing or was it stovetop stuffing?
No, she made real stuffing. It was really good. She had almonds in it and celery and onions, and it was really good. And then they put it in the smoker, so it had like a smoky taste to it. It was really fucking good.
That sounds good.
They have a really nice
The
smoker, and it was
video
yum,
looks
yum,
so
yum.
much better on Twitch.
I'm sure it does.
It looks so much better on Twitch.
Switch to my aluminum pans. First of all, I just want to tell you how fancy I am. I put everything in aluminum pans so I
Hey,
could
dude,
throw,
that clutch dishes.
so I
don't
could
give a
throw
fuck.
them the frig out after I'm finished. Okay?
I love it.
So that's my turkey, really quick.
Mm,
It was nice and brown, came out really nice and beautiful.
mm.
You know, he has a big cavity though. It's empty. Okay, go on.
It's that
Now
big
we go on
clutchy-
to the aluminum pans.
Ooh.
So my cousin's a vegetarian, so he doesn't eat turkey of any kind. So I had to make eggplant parm, which I made for him. And then I made sausage
Okay.
stuffing. I made sweet potatoes. I made green bean casserole. I made mashed potatoes. I made fried cauliflower. I made Brussels
Oh.
sprouts with bacon. And then I made the turkey.
I love Brussels sprouts.
But I couldn't put the bacon on the Brussels sprouts because, again, my cousin's a vegetarian. So I made Brussels sprouts and then I made bacon on the side for you to sprinkle on top afterwards, like a bacon crumble. And then, yeah, so that's how it worked. I made fresh cranberry sauce. I made corn and string beans.
Look on Facebook.
Yeah, did it come back on? I don't know.
By the way, they keep trying to tease me for the 30% off at the Patriots Pro Shop. I've got this same email. Oh, it's
I
final
know. I'm
countdown
getting
to
a
the
lot of
30% off
advertisements now for Christmas.
Patriots Pro Shop email.
What's up, Enzo? Merry Thanksgiving to you.
Yes, happy
Benzo.
belated Turkey Day to you, Enzo. I wish I had the gobble sound. That was kind of weird.
That's the only thing I ever do. When
I could
somebody says,
post
like, I'm
on
like,
Facebook. Still can't see you.
Oh,
guys.
they can't see us, but they can post there.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
I mean, I could try and reconnect it and see if that happens, but I don't know. Maybe they'll.
Yeah, but my cousins came and brought dessert. I didn't have to do a damn thing.
Let me see if I can get it to go back.
It was
on again.
fantastic.
I was thinking that you deserted it up, but
You
that
know,
makes sense.
like I said, normally, yes. Like I would make like the pies and stuff. But this year I was doing all the cooking and my cousins were like, "What can I bring?" And I'm like, "You know what? Just bring dessert because then I don't have to worry about any of that stuff." So they went to the bakery in the morning and they bought fresh like prosciutto bread. And then they bought seeded Italian bread. And then they bought cannolis and rainbow cookies. And my brother bought a chocolate layer cake that they gave him at work. And he was like, "I'm never going to eat this, so I'm bringing it here." And pumpkin pie and coconut custard pie. And I don't know. What the hell else? We had a bunch of crap.
Yeah, so
Bunch of stuff.
I started it back up on Facebook. It will not be the full Facebook experience.
All right. Well,
No,
still.
Melissa, I made some peanut butter butterscotch chip cookies.
Oh, my goodness. That sounds good.
They were so good. But
Do you
nothing
know-
beats that pie?
Do you know that they sell chocolate chips and peanut butter chips in the same bag. Toll House makes dark chocolate chips with peanut butter chips in the same bag. So you have peanut butter and chocolate chips in the same
I've
bag.
not seen that yet.
We got them. When did we get them? Last week when we went food shopping?
The week before.
And I was going to make cookies and I still haven't made them. But we're going to have peanut butter chocolate chip cookies.
So while we're kind of speaking about the holiday a little bit,
All we've done is talk about the holiday,
which is kind of good.
which is a lot of food. Like, I don't care.
We need to talk about this lovely incident that happened at the Thanksgiving Day parade with the so happened to be old school The Rock.
Oh yeah, the fanny pack picture.
Yes. And for some reason, like, it doesn't want to come up on the article, so I'll just
I
put
heard
it up
that
on
they're gonna boot a show on him when he was younger.
Well,
That's why that was there, right?
I'm not even sure. I'll go through the article a little bit, but on the screen is the picture of The Rock now, and then is the picture of The Rock way back when in the Attitude Era. And they're both I want to say I want to say something, but I'm just not I may be just not inclined to say it right now. That balloon looks freaking horrible.
Why?
It looks horrible. What's up, Pete? How's it
How
going?
are you, Pete?
The second half of the Pipe Bomb Show is now live on the
Facebook.
on the Book of Face.
Yeah.
We kind of missed like 40 minutes in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, it is, but it is.
Not even 40.
You
it's
guys
like
know
20.
the deal by now.
Yeah, they like to kick us off.
Oh.
Heinous acts of
Lipstick.
crimes.
But they did do the parade a little differently this year.
Think of it this way. The worldwide bastard
Stop talking about it.
has made it to look like nobody is getting together, right? So there was nobody at the parade, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
It was just the people working the parade and the cops closing the streets off. All right? Imagine what New Year's is going to look like.
There's not going to be a New Year's.
Why? I don't even understand how you could even dress up Times Square like
I
that.
don't even know at this point. Like, everybody goes to see the Rockefeller Christmas tree.
Did you see it?
And
It's
no,
ugly.
you have to see it now, how it's filled out. They do magic surgery on the tree. They have, like, branches that fill it
Fillers.
in.
Oh,
And then, like,
because it looked like Charlie Brown's
well,
tree.
you know what it is, too? Like, when they wrap
That
this
wasn't the real-
tree...
That wasn't the real tree that they showed you.
But when they wrap the tree too, all those branches have to fall back. You know what I'm saying? So like when they first unwrap it, like when you take a Christmas tree home, you got to wait like a day or two for the branches to like all settle down or whatever it is. I think it's kind of the same thing. But either way, they put all this scaffolding and crap around it, and then it comes out like a beautiful tree. But this year, I think they have like stuff around it. Like they're only letting groups in like, I don't know if it's a little at a time or you can't be right under it. Like you have to keep a distance from it.
For that matter, we might as well just get a freaking pair of binoculars and look from it down the block.
I still want to go see the tree. We didn't go last year. I was very upset about it. It's like my thing. Like, you know, some people have, you know, like their Christmas thing. That's my Christmas thing. I feel like a little kid when I stand under it. It's a giant tree. It's beautiful. It's lit up. It's just my thing. I get like that stupid sappy feeling, like standing under it
Become
and
a
taking
child
a picture.
again.
Like that's just like the Christmas tree is like my Disney World. You know,
That's
like
how Disneyland. That's how I felt at Disneyland. And I was
that's the way I feel.
At least there's one
I was-
positive thing about the reboot of the video.
What?
The Surats are still there.
Oh God.
The Surats are still there.
Enzo is just seeing your bazillions of Brazilians conversation.
I'm telling you, I have a big
He's a
international
big
following.
Yes, he is a big following. The bazillions of
Not
Brazilians.
Melissa's fans or Karasu's fans.
Yeah, you know.
How are they
Karasu's-
your fans?
Karasu is probably sleeping by now. Because that's usually what
He
happens.
just
once you get out of
commented, by the way, on our pipe on post with the horse.
Yeah.
And he went, "Oh my God, the horse." So he missed that whole segment in the
Yes.
beginning with the horses.
practice.
But yeah, no, I don't know. That tree is like my, my thing.
I don't know. I was never a big fan of going down there for it. Elroy B, what's up?
How are
What's up,
you?
Valerie?
I was never a really big fan of going down there,
Yeah.
especially at Christmas time, because it could take you 35 minutes to get down one
I know
block.
you're not a crowd person, but
Oh,
it's
no.
not. It's not like
One block? Is they like square mile blocks?
it's.
I'll put it to you this way. We went to the city we did attempt to go last year.
The tree was out by the time we got there.
Not only was it out,
I
but
think turn
we
it
were
off.
stuck.
They do at a certain time of night.
We
They
were-
shut it off.
We were stuck on 7th Avenue between 48th and 47th Street by Times Square for a calendar time of 38 minutes on one block. I'm not even shitting you when I tell you this. So, going to the city, unless you do use public transportation, which I utterly hate, okay? Because I can't sit on a train more
But
than
wait
10
a minute.
minutes.
But last year, in all fairness, last year was the first year that's happened because we've gone every year to the Christmas tree and never had to fight through traffic like that.
We also went during the week,
of Christmas,
which was horrible.
We went the week
And
of Christmas.
We didn't have our 2 Lucky Charms with us. We did not have them with us last year. And those Lucky Charms just so happened to be my mom and my dad, because all of our calendar pictures for all the times that we went down there, my mom and my dad were with us. So there was kind of a little bit mix of an issue there with getting to the tree. But also at the same rate, when I was working in the city, I used to drive past it all the time. And I'm like, oh, the tree. And I'm gone.
That's
You
a
know?
bucket list for me. I want to go there one time. Just once.
If you come here to see the tree at Rockefeller Center, we will not supply you with the Eskimo suit.
Stop
that
it.
you will have to bring on your own.
Sometimes it's nice around Christmas. We had
Eskimo
Christmas a couple of
suit.
years ago where we could have barbecued. It was like 80
Bro,
degrees out for Christmas.
Just so you know, it was 50 degrees in my house earlier and I had no jacket on. Just so you know.
No, you probably had a hoodie on, though.
Nope. I had
'Cause
a spaghetti strap shirt and shorts.
Because it's been around 50 about almost this entire week so
Yeah.
far.
It's been chilly here. Whatever. It is what it is.
I don't know, but it's round 2 of the show. So.
Brr.
All right, let's see what other love.
Oh, Elroy says she's Lisa. She doesn't know why it's Elroy.
Enzo, go to Facebook. The Surratts are there.
Yes.
I just looked.
77. We had a Christmas not that long ago, Pete, that we could have barbecued on Christmas. In fact, it was the year I was going to get Ricky and I Jets Pats tickets because the Jets Pats game was 2 days after Christmas. And he said to me, don't get the tickets because you know how cold it's been on Christmas every year. So I was like, all right, fine. I won't get the tickets. The year that I don't get them is the year that it's like 80 fucking degrees outside. And we could have been sitting there in t-shirts in the stadium.
And the one year that we actually did go to the game, when we went with Vinny,
Yes.
we all overdressed and regretted it.
We dressed in layers and layers because we thought it was going to be so cold. And we're sitting at the game just taking layers off. We wound up carrying everything home.
In fact, the anniversary of the other game.
Lisa's in Scotland.
Yes.
I think I have.
Is she here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's on. She's on YouTube. See, everybody
What's that
figures it out. If the Facebook doesn't work, YouTube and Twitch
YouTube and
do.
Twitch.
Oh, and
Hen.
Periscope, but I don't remember what the Periscope is.
That's my hen. I love her.
Goodness. Is that how far behind we are, Enzo? On YouTube?
Oh,
Really?
I don't know. Not even sure.
I
don't know how far back it is. It's only supposed to be a 1 second delay.
Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of seconds.
Yeah, as you fucking made the.
That's like
somebody made
minute
the audio
seconds.
go out.
I had to move my foot. I couldn't take it anymore. I had a cramp.
Call in The Rock. I heard he's supposed to be doing a new version of Baywatch soon.
How many times can you reboot Baywatch?
As many times as you could do it before what's his face dies.
Hasselhoff.
Yes. And I don't ever see him dying because he's got a huge following in Germany, and Germany they live forever. I'm telling you, they live forever. It's like Foamy the Squirrel revisited like 200 times.
I'm not touching a damn thing, and it's going in and out. I'm not moving.
Because it's hanging.
Oh, I'm not moving.
I had
I
it
like
up
that.
here, and it freaking.
Oh, it's been hanging the whole show.
I had it up there. All right. Yes, Enzo, I did check your Facebook story of the turkey, and it looked good.
Oh, Misi, I am
Ah.
experimenting when I get home, and I hope it works. I have to
What?
make what you see. I'm not touching anything. I don't know why it's doing that.
It's the board. It's still the audio is still there. So
Did you ever make dulce de leche from the condensed milk in the can? Did you ever boil it and make it?
Yeah.
Does it come out good?
It's like you gotta do it right or you don't. It's like you have to. I don't know. Some people told me like you have to just kind of chill it right away in cold ice and stuff. And some people say not to do that. I've never found a clear way, but when I make it, I still eat it.
Because I have to you put it in a cake, and I'm following the instructions that I was given. So
Yeah,
I'm hoping that it turns out
normally do-
correctly.
You basically just put the can in boiling water.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So
They said
Yeah.
3 hours.
yeah.
3 hours. And then I got to take it out and let it get cold.
Yeah.
And then I could open it.
Yep.
So I won't know till tomorrow morning if it came out right.
Well, I would do 2 just in case.
I'm making 3
Okay, just in case. I'd do
because
a few of them.
it's like a 2-tiered cake. So I would need at least 2 to begin with.
Yeah. More is less, just in case you burn one, because they can burn.
Great. She frightened
I
me
just
now.
being real with you.
cooking lessons on Pain Train Pipe Bomb.
Well, I was going to ask her later, but I figured since we're talking about it, we might as well do it. Steven said
says,
now
I
no stars
I
again.
do see some. I see them, Steven.
I'm gonna have to go on the freaking.
Oh, what a shit show.
Oh no, they did disappear on the reboot.
Huh.
They were there because I have them on. I have them right here on the
Doesn't shock me.
website.
Do we have any articles to read?
We don't have articles to read. We have videos. I don't know how well. Well, this one here, I think I can kind of get away with.
This scared the shit out of me.
The commentary. I don't want to make the video big because I think that's where some of this issue is happening. Apparently, the National Scooper
Oh,
has a video of a guy doing cross-country biking, and it says it's important to include your kids. Now, I've watched this video
This is terrifying to me.
way, way too many times. And I gotta tell you though, like I watch it.
Do you think it's real?
No, it's not real.
yes, it is. It is.
No, it's
He
not.
has many videos, this man.
I understand that.
And-
But that little back cart flies around way too free
He's a stunt man.
to have a
He's
kid
a
in
real
there.
life
though.
stunt man.
That's
Yeah,
that can't
she's
be real.
in there. She's in there. That's his daughter.
That poor kid's got fucking whiplash.
She's
And
enjoying
fucking-
it.
Yeah, she's enjoying it, all right. That one bump where the fucking
That's
bicycle wheel goes right up her
terrifying.
ass.
Oh, as a mom or like somebody who cares about children, yeah.
That is
Did you notice
terrifying.
when
I'm sorry.
I posted that, I said, I'm pretty sure there's a Karen out there that hates this.
Oh my God.
What was it before Karen's again? Was Karen
Bertha?
Or there was another name after Karen or something like that.
I don't even know.
Roif!
All I know it was Felicia and then Karen. Like, what the hell happened to Felicia? Where'd she go?
She got a
She
vasectomy.
left.
Bye, Felicia. Did she actually leave? Is that like
actually left
did she finally get the hints and leave, or did Karen kick her ass? Is that like how this works?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself on that one.
Once again, if we do get kicked off of Facebook, Twitch is running well.
Yes.
And there are still people watching us on Twitch.
What's up, Faye?
See you later,
Bye,
Pete.
Peter.
Keep in
Have a
touch, my
good
man.
night.
Bye, Pete.
Bye, she
Damn
left.
it.
Oh, that's what he's talking about. Oh, all right, well.
Oh. I was like, are you leaving? No, she had to
Fior.
have
Is he
left.
saying Fior?
No,
No.
Pete's a lifer.
Felicia.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Maybe
He said what I
Felicia got
said.
fellatio and then frickin' decided just to take
Then-
off.
Felicia.
Fellatio is not for a girl.
There are women with penises. Just saying.
There are women with penises.
Yeah,
I got some pretty big balls myself. No, just kidding.
I mean, I heard Nicole Bass had a big schlong when she was alive. I don't know.
I don't know.
Who?
Nicole Bass was this fucking former bodybuilder who decided she wanted to get into wrestling, and her face was very crooked.
I can't.
Sorry, I had to do that.
Oh, look at that. Me advertising us on Twitch because I didn't pay attention to the browser. Oh, boy.
What else we got going on?
We have multiple versions of the word penis in Scottish.
It's fucking great. It's fucking great.
Maybe we should just have Lisa put them in the chat, then we could read them off.
In fact, Lisa is the one who talked to me about this, and then I was, you know me, send me the link. Send me
Pete,
the link.
yes, she was in Grown Ups 2. She was in Grown Ups, the movie Grown Ups 2. She was an ugly bitch. Let me tell you. Oh, I'm gonna have her pull up pictures.
Oh, she's the big chick in the restaurant.
I think I'm going to pull up pictures of her and show everybody who doesn't know.
Good,
Nicole
Fior.
Bass
I
is-
saw your food, girl. I was hungry.
Yeah, she was very manly next to China. She was manly.
Whoa, mama. No, just kidding.
Unbelievable. Let me tell you, she was a manly bitch.
Dang.
I would not be surprised if she was supporting a 3-peat set. I'm not even joking.
That's terrible.
It's true though, probably. I'm telling you. I think she you can even see her. This picture here of her on Howard Stern. Back in the day. I mean, this is how manly she really. I mean,
Wow.
she was. Yeah, that's definitely not
A later
natural.
on pick.
It's not natural.
Jeez. I bet you guys would still bone her.
In the butt, maybe. I don't know why anybody would want to crossbreed with her.
There's a woman out there for everybody.
Exactly. And there's a man out there for everybody.
You know?
Dude, there's one dude that's fucking totally butt ass in love with that chick. I bet you.
And I bet you it's a hot guy too.
And he and she floats his boat.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, well, he floats the rest of her somewhere else. in like a garbage
That's
bar
true
or
love.
something.
If it's true love, let it be.
There was a oh god, there was a woman on American Gladiators that was very manly. I'm trying to remember which one it was. There was actually two of them that were pretty manly looking women.
Do we really need to look those up now?
Have you seen that other show? It's I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of like they go against these certain people, and it's kind of like it reminded me a lot of Gladiators, but it's like it's called Tag or something like that. You
Did
got
we watch
tagged or
that
something?
one night?
No.
I don't know. I'm a big American Ninja Warrior fan.
Me too. I watch it.
We
Mhm.
watch. I watch it
I like
constantly.
the Island guy.
And I
Who doesn't
actually
like
liked
Jesse
the
McGrath?
new one, the one that The Rock hosts. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
I've seen it, but I don't watch that one.
Oh.
It's okay. It's not that great.
I don't think it's so bad. You know, it's the same kind of thing. You have like all these big physical things you got to do, and you compete against other people. You know,
All right, so I had the picture up here.
of the Gladiators.
Who's your favorite ninja, though?
This is the original Gladiators. Let me see if I can slide this over here real quick.
Some of those girls, man.
Now, this is the original cast.
Yeah.
Of American Gladiators.
Blaze.
Okay?
Laser.
The only one that, Zap or Diamond, Enzo says.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them
Titan
look
Games. Yes, that's what it's called.
I don't think any of them look manly.
No, I'm just saying. I know that there was at least one or two.
It's the back to the left one. It's that chick right there. She just covered up.
This
That's
one
her.
here?
Yeah, I think it's her.
No.
Her face looks manly, but her body looks like.
All of their bodies look manly.
She only looks like she got poked in the butt. The guy in the back is sticking his thumb up her ass in the picture. I'm telling you, that's why she looks like that.
And the dude right there with the dark hair on the right in the middle.
Yeah.
He's rubbing his dick on her.
His dick is visible. He can't rub his dick on her.
You missed
He
it in
has
the
tiny dick.
Oh my god.
He has a little bulge.
Maybe it's a grower
you know,
and not a shower.
I used to love that show though. Gladiators. I could have watched that like all the time.
Yeah.
Actually,
I love my favorite part when they would shoot people with the tennis balls.
Yes, I like that too. And I like the one where they had to roll the big giant balls and get them up the little mountain, like almost like like mini golf, but giant.
Big. Yeah, big golf. Biggest golf.
See, the great thing about American Gladiators was the original one was good. Once they did the reboot, it was horrible.
Or when they fought with the Q-tip.
Some of them.
I didn't like the reboot.
I don't know.
I think the announcing went down the toilet too because they didn't have Brian Christensen on there, one of the original NFL players doing it, and that other little snot that went into wrestling was on that show.
What snot?
Enzo, the guy that was Enzo knows who I'm talking about. There was the football player announcer, and then the other guy. And everybody made fun of him for going to WWF to do announcing or interviewing. And it was a big joke. Enzo knows who I'm talking about. I cannot remember his name. I'm going to end up having to look through the article. By the way,
she got far better looking as she got older.
Yeah, same.
Wait, you didn't tell me who your favorite Ninja Warrior was.
Me?
Yeah.
I have a lot to them.
She's
Me
wrestling
too.
now. My favorite one.
Oh.
I like Flip Rodriguez.
The girl is the only girl to have ever finished the course.
Jesse Graff?
Jesse McGrath.
No,
McGrath,
not the other one.
No.
The shorter one.
It starts with an E. A, B, C, D, E.
It starts with the entire alphabet, people. That's exactly what her name is. Come on, Enzo, snap it up. You should know this.
Now it's gonna make me look.
She's the
weird.
first one that
Stacy
that beat the warp wall.
Cannizzaro.
Yes, Cannizzaro. Yep.
She's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
favorite.
She's the first one that beat the warp wall and made it to Mountain Midoriya.
She's like 5 foot nothing and fucking
Yeah.
did the entire course.
Dude, when she's jumping around, she looks like a little kid. I was like, dude.
Mike Adamley. See? Enzo knows. Enzo knows.
Enzo.
I don't think it was Theismann, though. I think it was the guy who played for the Raiders. Christensen was his last name, Enzo. But Stacy Cannizzaro is like my favorite ninja.
Yeah. Yeah. She was badass. I was rooted for her.
She fucking.
And then I like the
oh my
Island
God.
Ninja. Because he dances.
There's so many of them.
And Flip Rodriguez. I like him. I like Drew Dressel.
I don't know. I don't normally watch it anymore.
It's
I
on a
like
lot.
Ninja Warrior.
I do.
This has been an interesting show so far.
I know.
Talked about Ninja Warrior, American
Are you not gonna play the
Gladiator.
Scottish-
Shows that we like.
Are you gonna play the Scottish all the words for
I'm debating on it, not masturbating on it, but I'm debating on it because
you dirty
can't
bastard might show its down.
Well, you can't hear it, so that's
Oh.
one problem.
I've listened to it like 10 times already.
I don't know. See, the other problem is it's on YouTube.
Good deal.
It's
Oh,
on
yeah.
Twitter. I might be able to get away with the Twitter.
Let's go.
Although I am
If
recording.
anybody
this.
wants to see it, send us a link. Ask us. We'll send you the link.
I'll put the link in the description. I don't care.
Yeah. It's funny. There's 2 of them I sent, right? The one for
Wow,
the
look at that.
penises and the one for
I
the
don't know why I
Um,
did that.
all the Scottish words for vagina. It's pretty funny. Thanks Lisa for and her man for those because he sent them to me.
So the
fucking
funny thing
funny.
is that we were sitting there eating the second Thanksgiving dinner tonight,
Mm-hmm.
and my favorite movie was on ever.
What is that?
Spaceballs.
Oh, I love Spaceballs. I love when they're combing the desert.
That's the funny part because that's when I left the house. That line was coming on. So I had gone upstairs. I was setting up for the show, and I go up, and my nephew and my nephew's girlfriend are sitting there watching the movie. And I only know which part it is. And as they are saying the line, all you hear is me in the background saying the line.
Is that like your all-time, like,
Favorite movie?
if you had to pick like an all-time favorite movie? Like, all right, top 3. I'll even give you a top 3. You don't even have to pick one. I'll give you 3.
Well, Spaceballs are right off the bat. Blazing Saddles is up there.
Yeah.
Is completely up there. I don't care how many people think that is the most racist movie ever.
It really is, but it's a
For
great movie.
that era, it is
Never seen it.
absolutely hilarious. You've never seen
I've never
Blazing
seen Blazing
Saddles?
You have to
Saddles.
see
I don't
it.
think I have.
You have to see it.
Are you a fan of Mel Brooks?
Yeah.
Because the 2 movies that I just said are both Mel Brooks movies.
Yeah. I like his Robin Hood Men in Tights. That's funny.
We're men. We're men.
Oh
in
God! Now he's got another.
tights.
He's got a new movie on his list.
Well, being the fact that it's the holidays, we need to put up a holiday movie.
You didn't finish.
Home for the Holidays.
You have one more left.
Is that your third?
I kind of actually could put that up there as my third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robin Hood?
No, not Robin Hood.
It's called Home for the Holidays.
Oh.
See, Lisa loves Mel Brooks movies. Although Home for the
Yeah.
Holidays is not a
Of
Mel
course she
Brooks
does,
movie,
because I like them, so she does. She can't have anything of her own.
All right. So, what would be your top 3?
Me?
Yeah.
The Outsiders is my most favorite movie in the whole wide world. And then I'm just a regular girl. I love me some Dirty Dancing.
Mhm.
And then probably Terminator 2.
Enzo says, by the way, the original Gladiators has the best theme music, and the remade one not even close.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you, sometimes remakes suck.
My all-time favorite movie is The Goonies.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Followed by The Princess Bride. And then it's a really hard toss-up for the third movie, but I would have to pick Jaws as my third.
Jaws.
Like, I'm obsessed with Jaws. I could watch it a bazillion times.
I know. I don't know how many times I've seen Terminator 2. I just love that movie for some reason.
Well, we
I don't
watched
know why.
Jaws on the beach.
Oh, don't
Ooh.
remind me of that.
Did you
Ow,
get scared?
that hurt. Obviously, you bitch. You're getting bit by a shark.
We have a little like private beach by my house, and they do like movies over the summer. So you sit on the beach and they have a big screen and you watch the movie. And they always show Jaws because, like, you know, the irony of you sitting on the beach with, you know, Jaws. So I took Ricky.
Put that on
one
my
year,
list of things
and
to
we
do.
sat
in
and
New York.
watched Jaws on the beach. But it was good. It was good.
I feel like we're in slow-mo right now.
Oh my God. I really feel that way too.
We've done an hour and a half and we're in slow-mo.
I know.
Well, I know a
Wait.
bunch of people have tuned in for that lovely pillow fight between Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. The longest... Okay, we have to have an argument about the longest yard.
The first one or the second?
Both.
The what?
The movie,
Longest
The
Yard.
Longest Yard.
Oh,
Okay?
Because the original is so good, but there's so many good things about the remake.
But the difference is that even with the remake,
Yeah.
like they added extra in.
No, I
I
know.
can't remember what movie that is.
I like both of them for different reasons.
Does
Paul
it have Adam
Crew-
Sandler in it, the second one?
Paul Crew was the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He had multiple counts that he got arrested on, and they sent him to prison.
Knifey.
In the original movie, Burt Reynolds plays Paul Crew. In the second one,
Keanu Reeves.
No.
No. Oh my God.
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
Okay.
Oh my God. My brain just fried.
No, that's the replacement. See,
The
I get those
Replacements,
confused
yes.
sometimes.
Even that was still a good sports
That was a good movie too.
That was a good movie.
And that's a double one too.
Yeah.
You're right.
But the Keanu Reeves version is
Is
much
better.
Is better.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm torn
But Adam
between the two.
Sandler in the other one was fantastical.
I think they made the second one more of a comedy
Well, yes.
than
Absolutely.
anything else, where the original wasn't a
Adam
comedy.
Yes.
Sandler's in it, of course.
But I still got.
But he played a good character in it. He did.
Yeah, especially with the Willies.
But Burt Reynolds, it's Burt Reynolds. I mean,
Even Nick is calling you out by saying Keanu.
Oh my God, you
Reeves.
don't understand. My brain just fried for a minute.
that's why I had asked too.
Because freaking whatchamacallit? Oh my
Adam
God.
Sandler does not look like
My
Keanu
brain, I'm
Reeves.
telling you, my brain is not working.
Unreal. How do you say that they look like each other? What? Because they both have black hair?
Who? Who said they look like each
Keanu
other?
Reeves
I'm
and-
saying, did you-
In my brain, my brain just went ahead and went football, and that
And
wasn't.
that's all she saw. I did too. That's why I said, "Who's in it?" Because I couldn't remember. Because those two mixed me up too.
Well, I could also list all of the other stars that was in it. Nelly was in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin was in it. Kevin Nash was in it. Brian Bosworth was in it. Burt Reynolds was actually in the second one.
I mean, I can't confuse Remember the Titans
Yeah,
with
didn't
any
he play
other
one
movie.
of the cops or the COs?
No, Burt Reynolds played the one of the
Warden?
inmates.
Mm.
Austin, Nash were the guards. Brian Bosworth was a guard. Michael Irvin was an inmate. Goldberg was an
Yeah,
inmate.
Goldberg. Shit, yeah.
The one guy from NYPD Blue, I can't remember his last name, Nicholas Turturro, I think it is.
Yes.
He played a gay inmate in the
Yep.
the thing. Chris was it? Is it Chris Rock? Because Chris Rock isn't that? I try to remember. I get him confused.
I have no idea.
Oh God, no, it's not Chris Rock.
I have to look it up now.
Chris Tucker?
No, my brain is. I'm telling you, my brain is not functioning today. Like I see everybody's face, and I can't put names to faces.
It's all right. You're in a turkey coma. You will come out of it. I promise.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
No, Nicholas said yeah.
Chris Rock was in it. See,
It
I'm
was
right.
Chris. See, I'm telling you, it's my brain is not working today.
Yeah, that was a very expensive movie to make. That legit was a very expensive movie.
Yeah, but think about.
But
think about who they were back then.
the Great Khali was in that movie too. All 7 fucking plus foot of
Yeah.
fucking Arabian Nightmare was in that movie. Yeah, that cast was huge.
I need to quit eating.
I ate so much crap. I must have eaten 50 Twizzlers while I've been sitting here.
Terry Crews was also in the movie.
Yep.
I would say some of the Symphony Bar.
Oh,
know about
that's like the
those.
best one.
Oh, I just ate like 4 of them.
Oh, and Tracy
And I-
Morgan played the other.
Tracy Morgan. That's the one in
the
my
gay-
brain. I
the gay
couldn't think
inmate.
of the name. It was Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, that was a pretty awesome freaking run for that movie. It was crazy. That was 2005. That movie's 15 years old, and
But,
it's
like-
still a good movie.
Like I happen to think like Remember the Titans is probably my favorite football movie.
My
But-
probably favorite football movie is Rudy.
Yeah, a lot of people will say that.
By the way,
But I met him. I met the
the-
real Rudy Rudiger.
yes, but the story in the movie is not the real life story.
I know that. It's different. He came to our school and did a motivational speaking. It was pretty cool.
Did he
got his
motivationally
autograph
speak
when I
that
was a
he
kid.
didn't get in the game?
What?
Hmm?
Because the real Rudy never got in the game. It never played out the same way it did in the movie.
Yeah. But he did become a player for that team.
Yeah, but he never actually physically got in the game.
I
in
know
real
he
life.
told the story, but I'm talking like I heard it like back in high school. That's
I hate
over
when they
20
do
years
that.
ago. Oh shit! I
I'm
just aged
telling you,
myself.
I can't. Like I'm seeing faces in my head. I can't think of people's names. My brain is really not working today.
Why didn't you tell him about that weird dream with the fish?
Why don't you guys show them my puffy lips?
All right. So last night I was here, right? And I fell asleep. Shocker. So, so he's dabbling on the computer. He's doing stuff. And I'm laying on the bed and I'm like, I was playing a game. And next thing you know, I was asleep. So I woke up and I was like, hon, I just had the craziest dream. And he's like, what? And I was like, no, really, it's freaking crazy. And he's like, what? So we were going to have fish for dinner. I think maybe because we've been talking about it so much. So it was a whole fish. And he had the fish in his hand and the fish jumped. Right? So in my dream, the fish slid across the floor. Bless you.
Sorry.
The fish slid across the floor and went under the bed. So now I'm moving the bed out, and as I'm moving the bed out, I'm finding all these things that like I haven't been able to find in like years. Like, you know, just things that were missing that I was pulling from behind the bed. And under all those things was the fish that was still jumping around that Ricky was supposed to have killed. So when I woke up, I said to him, I just had the craziest fucking dream. And he's like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, this is what my brain does. You don't understand. At least I remembered what the dream was. Because sometimes I talk in my sleep. And
Oh, I know that one for sure.
sometimes I talk in my sleep and I think I'm having a full-on conversation. And then I wake up and he's like, what? He's like,
Have
nothing
you ever tried
said.
asking her questions when she's in sleep like that? Talking?
I was sitting here one night playing COD because she had already fallen asleep, and I hear Ange, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I was like, she's not here, and all she goes, she's on the phone. I'm like, you're not holding your phone. The phone's not even lit. I'm talking to her on the phone. Shh. And that was all I heard. That was it. I was like, I'm going into tune out mode now. Thank you very much. I wake up and I was like, you were screaming for Andrew's name. She goes, I was. I'm like, yeah, you said you were talking to her on the phone. No, I wasn't. I'm like, yeah, you were.
No, my boyfriend sleepwalks and sleep eats.
Oh,
it's funny
God.
shit. I've actually like I guess it was like 2 weeks later. I was like, what the heck is leaking out of this cabinet? It was like where the pots and stuff were. It was like, what the hell? And I guess like in his sleepwalking stupor, he went and got like raspberries and was eating raspberries in the middle of the night. And when he went to put them away, he put them in the cabinet. And the juices, it just, and even that, I found him under his pillow, wrappers all around him, candies melted in the wrappers, like under him. Like, it's funny. And so I call that guy who walks around because he has no idea he's doing it. I'm like, you ate the cake, the cake, it's all gone. I didn't get a piece. And he's like, no, I didn't. I'm like, I call that guy that walks around Fat Freddy. Because Fat Freddy got up last night and ate.
Yeah, no, I definitely talk in my sleep. I know I do. And then I have these like really like vivid dreams. Like it's going on. And I wake up and sometimes I remember exactly what it was and sometimes I don't. Mm-hmm. And when I do, I try to tell him what went on. And then he laughs at me because he's like, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And first of all, like, what the hell will we be doing with a fish? Like a fish. And then it was under the bed and I had to move the bed and everything was like, it made no sense to me.
No, check this out, Melissa. I was on a Facebook group that there was a girl that used to kind of like
do dream readings.
Yes. And I would wake up every day and write because I have rare, very vivid dreams. The one I had more vivid dreams is when I take melatonin. Oh my God. Some of them are so real. Like I've woken up in panic thinking like my niece was dying and stuff. Like, yeah. And then there's sometimes where it's just like so euphoric. I was thinking, damn, I need to dream like that more often. You know what I mean? So I started writing them down. God bless you. I started writing them down and she would tell me stuff and I'd be like, it's just funny. I don't believe some of that stuff, but I do believe some of that stuff. So it's kind of just funny. I like to just hear it anyways, though.
I don't know. I try, like sometimes, like I said, sometimes
Don't do
I wake
that.
up.
That shit's contagious.
Sometimes I wake up and I can remember them right away, and other times I know I dreamed, but I can't remember what it was.
There's a book somewhere in my house that has a lot of dreams in it written.
Now I'm gonna look it up.
I've had nightmares where I wake up and then like oh shit, and then go to back and it continues back to bed. There was a point where I didn't even want to go back to sleep because it was continuing this. Beetlejuice was killing my family.
What if I lose a fish in my sleep?
We're really. Do you want me to just put it up on the screen?
No.
You know, that might help a little bit.
I
mean, the people on Mile High Radio and IPM and all them are not going to know what they're seeing, but they'll hear it. Fuck! I forgot to let Matt know that we were going to have a show different date. All right, well, he'll have to get it tonight.
If I dream about catching a fish, no. If I dream of fish swimming,
yeah,
no.
fishy.
If I dream of fish eggs,
a flopping fish. That's what you should
dream of eating fish. Dream of a dead fish. I guess it was dead at some point.
Yeah, after I had you took it out from underneath the bed.
If I dream about a dead fish, it means disappointment or loss.
You had to dream about a flopping fish. Dream about fish might also indicate a warning about possible danger in some fishy, suspicious situation you should avoid. Alternatively, you might be fishing for attention, recognition, and or compliments if you see a fish in your dream.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I don't think so. But okay.
In other words, it's saying that your fans need to pay you more attention.
Dreams of fish swimming often represent insights from your unconscious mind, especially when associated with the ocean.
Swimming. This was not swimming.
Catching a fish represents insights that have been brought to the surface.
Yeah, but you can't catch a fish.
Ooh, fish are often seen as a symbol of fertility and personal growth. Seeing a fish swimming is a dream may symbolize conception. People often associate the image of sperm with fish in the ocean.
You better stay away from me. It's a sign of fertility.
His head on the mic.
Sperm. Sperm.
Eating or cooking fish? Okay, because you guys were gonna cook him, right?
Yes. Ricky was supposed to cook him, and he got away from Ricky.
Are often associated with nourishing the soul and are looked upon as a spiritual in general. Eating fish in a dream or often symbolic of the dreamer's beliefs, philosophy, or spirituality. Eating fish shows you are incorporating your new realizations into your identity. Cooking fish is a dream means that the same thing as eating it, but it's focused more on preparation in the process the dreamer is undertaking in order to incorporate new information, new concepts, and new discoveries into who they are as a person in their waking life. How the dreamer is preparing the fish may give important insight into what the dreamer is struggling with during this inner transformation.
Well, really, Ricky was the one that was supposed to be cooking the fish, but it got away from him.
Oh, here's the cleaning the fish. Related to cooking and eating fish, cleaning fish is a dream suggests that you are altering your emotional expression in a way that will be presentable and acceptable to others. The dreamer is censoring him or herself and not expressing how he or she completely feels.
That's it. Exactly. I have to censor myself for you. See this?
I don't censor anything.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I really don't know what any of it means. It was just the strangest dream ever, and I sat up and I was like, I have to tell you about this.
But a fish is also about Christianity, too.
By the way, Stephen wants to know if you wrote all of that down as you were saying it out loud.
Yeah, no.
I'm just going to say fish dreams.
Fish dreams. We'll all know what it means.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy.
And yes,
fishy.
Thank you for the reminder. I am taking notes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, she'll be sending me notes for the last 3 shows.
Steven said I don't need any attention. I think that means I have enough.
By the way, Enzo, I fully intend to bet the New Orleans Saints tomorrow.
Dude,
I don't think that
I'm
makes
going
your face
downhill. I'm
show,
going downhill in my fantasy football, man. I'm now in second place.
I got a gift. Lamar Jackson's not playing this week.
I know. That's my boyfriend's quarterback.
There's some karma there. Lamar Jackson's not playing. I got to get back into the playoff race. Although the running back from Washington put up 31 points already for the week. So
I'm hoping Mostert's
27.
coming back this week, bro. I'm hoping he's playing.
Why? You don't have anybody to put in his spot?
Well, I have Landry and CeeDee Lamb. I have CeeDee. Oh, I have Metcalf. I'm leaving him in for sure.
DJ Metcalf. But
I DK. Oh, I tied for first, but I'm lowest in points, so I'm second by I don't know how many points. It's under 50.
Yes, Antonio Gibson killed me yesterday.
CeeDee Lamb killed me, man. I wanted him to make at least 10 points. I think he made only 7 or something. But that's what you go when you go with Sooners.
Tomorrow, I will be wearing 3 different jerseys. I'll be happy with that. I'll be wearing 3 different jerseys tomorrow. Pats at 1 o'clock. Kansas City at 4 o'clock. And I don't even know who's playing on the Sunday night.
Yeah, I got Kansas City's kicker, Buckner. He's doing all right.
Her phone's going off.
Shall I answer it on the show?
Sure.
It might be somebody from Brazil.
Yes. I'm at Ricky's.
I'll just
Okay.
take a break real
I should
quick.
get the
Get a
drum
back
roll
scratching.
going.
Get a back scratching.
I don't
need
want
a
to
drum
wrap
roll?
it up.
Do you need a drum roll?
Okay, because we're in the middle of doing.
I got 7 minutes left, Enzo.
Do you need a drum roll?
No, I have one on the soundboard, but
Oh man, I was trying to do it, but if you can't hear my cowbell, I thought you can hear my my drums.
Sorry for the interruption. That was my sperm donor.
Oh,
In other words, my baby daddy.
yes, Nick, I said it. KC, baby. For 3 hours, I am sporting the Ty Law Kansas City Chiefs jersey, and then I'll have a different one on for the 8 o'clock game. Definitely ain't going to be Pittsburgh or Baltimore because they ain't playing till Tuesday. Pains in the ass.
I hate when that happens because it kind of makes the waivers hard on Wednesday.
No, it don't, because everything goes
For
through
me, it
Tuesday
does.
anyway.
I know, but for me it does. I'm trying not to use my waiver placement because I want to keep it for latter weeks, but there's only 2 more weeks after this. But the guy, all of us in 1, 2, and 3 are all 1, 2, and 3 on the waiver list, which sucks.
Does it
I'm
swallow?
gonna fight over players.
You know what's funny? I don't have a Brady jersey. I have Gronk jerseys.
All my Brady jerseys are buried
Hi,
in the
Gronk.
closet.
I do. All my jerseys are Gronk.
Isn't he
All
sexy?
of the Brady jerseys are buried in the closet. The last Patriots jersey that I wore was Darrell Revis. Super Bowl Darrell Revis. It was the last jersey I wore. I have not worn a Patriots jersey the entire season.
But isn't that your team?
Not worn a jersey the entire season.
Hmm.
The hat. Yes.
Guess what? I'm trying to go to the OU game when I'm out there. They're playing Baylor while I'm there.
That's a waste
I think
of time.
it's their homecoming too.
It's a waste of time. They're going to blow them out. Did
Man, these days, can I not sit in the stadium and watch my team? That's all I want to do.
I had the song stuck in my head after you said that. Thank you.
Which one?
All I want to do is have some fun.
We don't own the rights to this music.
Nope.
Why? There was no actual music there. I vocalized. It's different. I did karaoke, damn it. All right. Let's kind of tie this motherfucker up with a bow with like 4.5 minutes left. Anything you guys want to say? Anything. Anything at all.
Go ahead, Melissa. You go first.
I don't really have much to say.
Just blurt out anything. I don't care.
I really
Got
don't
4
have much
minutes
to
left.
say. I don't.
Hope everybody.
This week we
Go ahead.
we will be back on Thursday. Correct?
Yes.
We will be back this Thursday. So we only have a couple of days in between today and Thursday. We are sometimes a little bit at a shortage of things that we talk about as far as articles. So if you guys should find anything in your travels and you want to send them to us and we could talk about it on the show. Once again, if you are in a foreign land other than the United States and you are listening to our show and you would like to have us acknowledge you on the show, send us a little message, especially the bazillions of Brazilians that supposedly are watching us and are Ricky fans.
And those Filipinos.
We
Tell
like
us you like everybody. We wanna know who you
we
are.
would like to know who you are.
I do not
So,
like to make sure that we do not forget the Filipinos.
You know, so
I just said
definitely throw us a message. Let us know you're listening,
Are
and
you Europeans?
we'll get a shout out to you on our next show. I'd love to hear from you.
Macy?
Hey guys, remember, like, share, follow on all our different platforms. We're trying to maintain our numbers and continue to grow. Share us out. Make sure you do that. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I may not be here next week because I will be traveling, but I will be probably watching as I travel. So I just want to say everybody, I'll miss you next week, but I'll be back. Have a good day.
Okay, now I get to give everybody the full schedule for the week, which is nuts. Okay.
Oh, find us on Twitch.
Well, definitely
now
make
we're
sure,
only how many you short? 4? 3?
I think we made it through like 3 now because
All
I
right.
think somebody else. Heat actually got us on Twitch. Monday, Motley Mondays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pipe Bomb Radio, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. Wednesday will be my only day off. Okay? Thursday, this show back on the air, hopefully on the 4 avenues of hell. You know, the Book of Face, the Tube of You, Periscope, Twitch.
Regular time.
Regular time.
7:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Friday, Pipe Bomb Radio, Flashback Fridays, no family included this week, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time here on the East Coast. And December 5, Robots and Gods, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope. The whole group will be here. I'm going to forget somebody. Tyson, Ryan, Jerry, Bogdan. Oh, God. This is bad. I'm forgetting the 5th. Because he's usually always absent. But the entire band will be here
with names today.
next Saturday. So out of the next week, we have 5 dates.
5 dates.
Live on the air. Make sure to tune in at some point, somehow, somewhere. But we will have a full week. Janet showing up.
We're leaving.
The show's split in half once again.
Yeah. It's been one of those days.
Janet.
All right, I've had enough of getting beaten up for the last 2 hours. We will catch you guys soon. Have a great, safe weekend. Don't drink and drive. Don't do anything stupid. And
We'll see you Thursday.
Yep.
This is out.
Hey everyone, this is Karasu from Pain Train Pipe Bomb. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as we did doing it for you. Don't forget to check us out on all of our social media or check us out on Energy Rock Radio, IPMNation.com, or MileHighRadio.com. Please make sure to visit the online stores, PainTrainPipeBomb.Threadless.com or shop.spreadshirt.com/Pain Train Pipe Bomb for quality show merchandise. Thanks on behalf of Melissa, Ricky, myself, and the Pain Train Pipe Bomb Army.